going to tell you now what happened to Pam. We're going to use this verb, keep. Keep, kept, kept. All right, I'm going to use this word in this way. All right, I'll use kept, and then I'm going to use a gerund. 动名词, a gerund. Kept laughing. Do you know what it means when we say kept and then we have a gerund here? Do you know the meaning kept laughing? Do you understand this form?
Pam?
Yeah, Pam kept laughing. Do you understand? Have you seen this grammar before?
Keep doing something.
Yes, do you understand keep doing something? Do you understand the meaning?
Keep doing something 就是
Keep doing something means do it and do it and do it and do it and don't stop.
Yeah.
So kept laughing, not just ha ha, but
对 keep to do something.
Kept, no, gerund, not infinitive. Gerund. You see this one? You remember me?
Keep to laugh is
no,
correct.
bad grammar. Don't say keep to laugh. Say keep laughing.
Help to do something, not keep to do something.
Okay,
right?
so let's say kept laughing. When we use the word kept or keep or any form of the verb keep, kept, or kept, we use this verb and we want to show that this action continued, then we have to
doing something.
use, yes, like
Kept,
enjoy.
Like enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy doing. So
Not
both
like
these words need to be followed by the gerund form.
Gerund.
The gerund form is the ing form.
对，过去分词。
No, it's not 过去分词，是动名词。
对，动名词。
Okay?
对。
You taught me that last time.
Yeah, 动名词。
That's a gerund. Okay.
To do something 是不定式。
Okay, so this is not that one. This
Keep
is a...
and enjoy always doing something, not to do something.
Right. Okay. So, so what did Pam laugh at? So we want to tell what did she keep laughing at. She kept laughing at the comedian's funny jokes. Do you know jokes?
Yes, I know.
What are jokes?
笑话。
Okay, 笑话. What is funny jokes?
有好玩的。
好玩的,有趣的 jokes, right? Okay, so funny jokes. Now, who is a comedian?
Comedians.
Comedian.
一个国家。
Nope, it's a person.
I don't know.
Okay, a comedian is a person who tells funny jokes. A comedian is a person who tells jokes. A comedian is a person who makes people laugh.
From England.
No.
The guy from...
No. It's not any person from any place. It's a general name. Any person who tells funny jokes or does things to make people laugh is a comedian. So a comedian is a person who tells jokes, who does funny actions, who makes other people laugh. That person is called a comedian. So plural would be comedian with S. I have apostrophe S here because in this sentence, there's only one comedian. The comedian told funny jokes, and Pam laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. She kept laughing at the comedian's funny jokes. Now, in Chinese, 相声是吧? 对,相声. Okay, so that's comedian. Okay? Okay? Comedian. Do you ever watch comedians?
Yeah. I like comedians.
In Chinese or English?
In Chinese.
In Chinese, right. I'll tell you, comedy is difficult to translate. Right? You cannot just translate from one language to another because a lot of comedy is not just about language, but is about culture and a cultural or politics or social environment of that place. So I'm not sure if you're...
魔术算不算 comedian?
No, 魔术 is a magician. You know, 魔术 magic is the action or the craft, the art. the science, however you want to call this. And the person is called a magician.
Magician.
So that's a different kind of performer.
Magician
That
is
is
a man, right?
It
It's
could be a
people.
woman, or it could be a
It's
man.
a
It's a
people, right?
person,
It's a person, right?
right?
So
And
comedian
magic-
also is a person.
Right. Comedian is also a person. And so we have magic and magician. A magician performs magic. How about a comedian? A comedian performs comedy. So these are nouns. This one is the person, comedian, and the action or the content is called comedy. So let me help you with these words. Can you tell me how many syllables do you hear in the word comedian? Comedian.
Comedian.
Yeah, comedian.
Comedian.
Where are the syllables?
Comedian.
Comedian.
Median.
Okay, where's the stress?
Comedian. Last 3.
3?
Yeah.
Comedian.
Comedian.
No. Try again. It's not there.
Comedian. Comedian. First one.
First one, comedian. Comedian.
Comedian.
Not this one.
Second one.
Okay. Third time, we choose syllable 2. All right, 4 syllables. Stress the second. However, the word comedy has a different number of syllables, and it has a different stress syllable. Can you hear? How many syllables do you hear here? Comedy.
Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
First one.
How many syllables, first of all?
3.
3.
3 1.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Stress on the first syllable. Comedy. Right.
Comedy.
So again, we put the numbers here. 3 syllables. Stress the first syllable. 3 1. This one, 4 syllables. Stress the second. Comedian. Okay. Ready to go on to the next verb and a new sentence?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. What's our next verb?
No.
No, that's not now. It's no. All right.
No.
So this
No.
word no sounds the same as this word no.
No.
Okay? So
No.
even though the spelling is N-O and this spelling is K-N-O-W, they are homophones. They have the same pronunciation. No, 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 no.
No.
No, no, no. Okay? Both have the no, and the past tense of no is new. Past participle of no is known. Known. Okay. Now, let's say we are talking about Sam and Marilyn. And Sam has known Marilyn. This is present perfect here. Has known Marilyn. I think I need to erase some stuff over here. Since they were freshmen, since they were freshmen. Do you know the word freshman?
Freshman.
Do you know freshman?
新人。 新来的人。
Nope. It's a good idea. It's a very good guess. Very good guess. It has an idea of new, but in a specific way. We use the word freshman in academia, in school. So let's say we have either high school or we have university, and we have year number 1, year number 2, year number 3, and year number 4. Then we call year number 1 freshman. This is a singular word, freshman. And then the plural word is freshman. The pronunciation is the same because they're both schwa sound.
Okay.
The spelling is different. So in writing, we write the different ways, but in speaking, we both are freshmen.
Freshman.
Right? Okay. So if you say, my son is a freshman in high school, then that means 9th grade. If it's high school, only if it's high school, okay? If we say my son is a freshman in college, that means he already finished high school, he graduated from high school, and then he went to college or university, and he's in his very first year.
Mm-hmm.
The second year is called sophomore. Sophomore. So sophomore means second year in high school or second year in university. So if it's high school, then it would be in 10th grade. After that, then we say the third year is junior. So if we say, my daughter is in her junior year at Stanford University, what does that mean? It means probably year 3. And then finally, we have senior. If it's at high school, junior and senior means 11th grade and 12th grade, if it's high school. If it's university, it means first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. So these are special names that we use to describe students in high school and students in university. Now, usually we mean it associated with the year, but more officially, it's associated with the number of academic units or academic credits that a student has taken. So it's possible for a student to go to the university and take more units during the school year or including summertime, and they can be a senior but only in year 3 because they did it faster. They did more units to finish or to complete the academic credits. Okay, so that's the word freshman, and here A-N, but here E-N. Why E-N here? Because we have 2 people, Sam and Marilyn. How long have they known each other? Well, Sam has known Marilyn since they were freshmen. Which freshman? I don't know, high school or university? If we look at this sentence by itself, we don't know.
小时候，就是说小时
No,
候，
不是小时候。
他们很小就认识了，
No, 不是小的时候。
他们早早就认识了。
No, 不是小的。It only means when they were freshmen. So if I want to be more
The
specific.
college first year is a freshman.
What? No.
The college first year student
Okay, so
is a freshman.
yes. So it's possible.
Only the college first year.
No. I'll tell you again. I erased it over here. One possibility is that they have known each other since they were freshmen in high school. Okay, so if they were freshmen in high school, maybe they were 14 years old. Maybe. Okay, maybe they're 15 years old, something like that. Right? Since they were freshmen in high school.
Like a friend.
However,
Like a friend.
no, it does not mean friend. It's not a friend. It has nothing to do with friends. Okay? It only means the year in school. In Chinese, don't look it up because you don't have any idea. This concept is not Chinese. This concept is American. I think if you go to England, they don't talk about this. I might be wrong, but they don't count the grades the same way as American schools. So let's say we want them to be freshmen at Stanford University. Okay, so we can make this sentence and say, Sam has known Marilyn since they were freshmen at Stanford University. So maybe they were 18 years old. They went to the same school, right? They were freshmen at the same time. So for example, I have some friends that I have known since I was a freshman. Tomorrow, in fact, I'm going away. and I'm going to meet a friend who lives in Oregon. You know Oregon?
Yeah.
So the state of Oregon is north of California. She lives in Oregon, and her husband lives in Oregon. They are driving to California, and we are going to meet them at a place north of here. I have known her since we were freshmen at Stanford University. That's the time when we met. Okay? So this is just a period of time that we were studying. You can also use this word freshman to say somebody who goes to the United States Congress, like a senator or a representative. Sometimes we use this phrase, a freshman senator.
In GWC, someone is a freshman in GWC.
We don't ever say that.
Okay.
Okay.
They are fresh. They are.
This is a very specific word. We do not use this for everyday life. We use it for high school and university. Those are the main ways that we use it. Sometimes we use it to say a freshman senator means that they go to Washington, D.C. for the first year. Or in the state, they go to Sacramento for the first time.
Like childhood.
No.
They know each other in childhood.
No, it does not mean that at all.
Nothing. A few years ago.
No. It's not that meaning at all. Freshman means a specific year in school. That's all it means. It does not mean since childhood. If you want to say since child, you would have to say since they were children. And then certainly not at Stanford University. It would have to be younger than that. Okay? But when you use the word freshman, you are talking about studies. Okay, so that means since their first year, and then you have to say either in high school or at college. All right, so it's a very specific meaning. Very specific. You can't use it for anything. You can't say I'm a freshman at GWC. That doesn't make sense. People would not really understand that meaning. Okay, so now let's go on to another word. What is this called? This word is
lay.
Lay. All right, this word lay is a problem word because a lot of people do not know how to use this word. A lot of native speakers, native readers and writers of English are terrible at using this word and get it confused with another word, lie. But there's a reason for it. I'm going to tell you what it means and how to use it, and then maybe you'll be smarter than all the other people who make a mistake using this word. So the word lay, I'm going to give you an example, and then we'll analyze this sentence and figure out how to use the word. So I'm going to talk about William. William, I'm going to use a past tense, which is L-A-I-D. So you see the difference between lay and laid? This Y changes to I and then A. It's like the word pay, and then paid also. P-A-Y, P-A-I-D. Yeah, except for the past participle is different. Pay, paid, lay, laid, lain. Okay, so what happened to William? What did he do? He laid the leather billfold I'm going to erase this, give me a little bit more room, on the shelf. Okay, here's the word laid. It's the past tense of lay. And here's a word I wonder if you know. Do you keep your money in a billfold? In a wallet. Another word like wallet.
Wallet.
You know wallet, right?
Yeah, I know wallet.
What's a wallet?
钱包.
钱包. Okay. So 钱包,不同的钱包, there are various kinds. There are various kinds of 钱包, various kinds of wallets. A billfold is one kind of a wallet. Can I see your billfold? Do you have one with you in your pocket?
No.
No? No money? Okay, so I'll show you my wallet, and it's not a billfold. So here's a wallet. This is a wallet that opens this way, and you could put money here, and then you could put your driver license and your credit cards here. This is a wallet.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a kind of a wallet, but it's not a billfold. A billfold is often used by men who want to stick their billfold in a pocket, and it opens like this. It just folds in half. So you can put the money in this way. I wanted you to show me yours. I thought maybe you had one that looks billfold, and it just folds like this. Mine has more complicated. There are many more parts. But a billfold is very simple. You put the money here, maybe a few places for the credit cards, fold it in half. But just usually it can be thin, and then you can stick it in your pocket.
I think I would also want it, not beautiful, right?
I don't know. Show me. Show me the money.
Listen.
Oh, this is a billfold. Okay, perfect example. I want to see. So this kind of a wallet, is just what I mean. This is a billfold. You just fold it like this. Why? These are the bills. Okay, can I? Oh, bills. These are bills. Bills are the paper money. You understand bills? So we have coins, which are metal, and we have bills, which are paper. So when you put it in this way, and then you like that, then this is called a billfold. And then as this shows, you have places for your credit cards and debit cards and whatever other cards, identity cards in here. So this is exactly what I mean when I say billfold. Okay, kind of a wallet. Right, my wallet is not a billfold. All right, but I wanted you just to practice saying billfold.
Billfold.
You can use the word wallet instead. William laid the billfold on the shelf. So what does that mean? All right, so that means he took the wallet or the billfold. So lay, in this case, lay means to place something down, to place it something. All right, so if I have a shelf here, I will lay it on the shelf. So my shelf might be here. Okay, so that is to put it in place somewhere. And it's not usually upright, it's usually that way. So you can lay a thing like a leather billfold. You could also lay a baby on the bed. So the baby is not standing up, right? So here you are holding the baby, held, right? So after Nancy held the baby and sang to the baby, lullaby and good night, then she could say, now I need to lay the baby in the crib to go to sleep. So when you lay someone or something, you put it down in a horizontal position. Not this way, but more or less like this. Now this problem, I'll talk to you more about later. But let's go on to the word lead. Oh, I think you're good at this one. You're a leader, right? What does it mean to lead? You know how to lead, don't you?
领先.
领先. Okay. All right. So let's talk about James. James. I chose this name for you to practice your and your z at the end of a syllable. James. All right. So James led the group. You understand that so far? So far, so good?
Yeah.
Right? James led the group along the lane. You know lane? 小路. A small road, not a big one, but a very narrow one. Okay? And let's practice some more of this. So let's say to collect, not to connect, but to collect. To collect what? Oh, to collect cans. To collect cans, and what else? What else do we recycle? Cans and bottles, right? When we want to recycle things. Got it? You remember this one? You understand to recycle? Recycle. Okay, so here. 回收. Okay, so here James led the group. So that means James and a group of people. He led them. James led the group. Where? Along the lane. What for? Why? To collect cans and bottles. For what purpose? To recycle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. We have one more sentence to use the word leave. Leave. Okay. So, let's ask about Leland. What happened to Leland? We'll ask a question. You know these people, Leland and Leslie. My uncle, I have an uncle Leland. 我的叔叔叫 Leland.
Leland.
Leland. Yeah, this is Schwab.
Not Leland.
Not Leland.
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 Okay.
Also, Leland Stanford.
Mm.
Leland Stanford Junior University. Stanford University
It's also Leland.
is also Leland.
Okay.
Right. I also have an uncle named Lester. There's a brother. Lester are my father's younger brothers. 两个叔叔.
Cousin.
No, no, no.
啊，
叔叔.
叔叔。
Yeah.
OK，
我的
你妈妈的 cousin。
No, 我爸爸的弟弟。
啊，你爸爸的，你妈妈的
兄弟。
啊，对，应该是对兄弟。对
兄弟。
对对。
Okay, so my father's younger brothers are called Lester and Leland. And Lester's wife is called Nancy. Very good names for YouTube practice. Okay. I'm going to ask about Leland and Lillian. Have you seen this name? Lillian. This is a woman's name. Leland is a man's name.
Leland and 利龙。
Leland and Lillian. Okay, so the question is, did Leland and Lillian leave Cambridge,
剑桥。
for where? London.
For London.
For London. At the same time? Every morning.
Okay.
How about that? Right?
Yeah.
So did Leland and Lillian leave Cambridge for London at the same time every morning? Here's our verb. Did and leave. Question form. Did, auxiliary. Leave, base form. So here are some examples of sentences using the verbs 37 through 45.
Yes. Okay.